But the problem is you don't always have an ice rink close to you, or maybe you can't afford to have one, you know, in your backyard. Well, now you can, because we can have one for you that's available indoors or outdoors, and it doesn't even need ice. Judy Kroll has more information as we continue Extreme Shopping White Christmas with item number X1136, our extreme skating rink from Hammacher Schlemmer. Judy, take it away.
What we have for you today is really quite something. Typically, if somebody wants to go ice skating, they have to find a pond. It has to be well frozen over, and it must be about 32 degrees outside. You can tell that we're all in short sleeves. We're in a warehouse where it's probably about 85 degrees, and we're skating. But we're not skating on ice. We're skating on a polymer surface that's called our Extreme Ice Skating Rink, and it's available to you for $30,000. What you'll get for your money is the equivalent of this width of blocks and about 3 rows back. You set them up like you would puzzle pieces. Very easy just to click it together, and yet it's virtually seamless. The other thing that's interesting is that it's not slippery. If I were to take off my skates and put on a pair of tennis shoes, I could play basketball, I could do aerobics, I could even, if I wanted to, set it up as a dance floor. So that way it makes it really useful and versatile. When it seems that you've used the surface up so it's no longer effective, you just flip these blocks over and you reconnect them, and you have another 3 to 5 years of use out of it. So it has a lot of longevity. Easy to clean. The item number is X1136, and thanks to QVC and Hammacher Schlemmer, we're making it available to you, an extreme ice skating rink. With me right now is Rex Carpenter. Tell me how long this has been in existence. I mean, it's a fascinating concept.
Thank you. We've had the product for 9 years, and we've worked every year to increase the speed of the surface to make it closer and closer to ice, until this past year in 1998 we had a major breakthrough in our formula, and we've increased the speed about 45%.
Is it easy to put together?
It's very easy to put together. It fits together puzzle-like with tongue and groove. And you insert the tongue into a groove, and then you just tap the panels together.
And if I ever wanted to add to it after I bought the original setup, I could?
Yes, certainly, no problem.
Okay, that's good. How do I keep it clean?
With soap and water.
So otherwise there's no maintenance. I don't need a Zamboni to keep it clean.
You do not.
Any plumbing, electricity at all involved?
Just a flat, level surface.
Okay, so I can set it up in my basement, or I can set it up in my backyard if I need to?
Yes. Again, just a flat, solid, level surface.
Can you tell us who some of your clients are? Who are some of your favorite, maybe, groups of people who might use it?
Uniquely, Istanbul, Turkey, who's just purchased a rink from us, and another aspect would be Baker Bearing, which is just a warehouse just like this, and it's 5 brothers and a father who's 70 years old who still plays in a hockey league.
So they like to practice in their warehouse?
They love it.
So instead of a guy who brings a little putt-putt golf set up in his office, he can now put in his own ice rink.
That's correct.
I love it. So as you can see, no pond and no ice necessary, but to make your Christmas a little bit more extreme, X1136, thanks to QVC and Hammacher Schlemmer, gives you the extreme ice skating rink. Take it away, guys.
That is by far one of the most interesting items I think I've ever seen. Imagine being able to skate on something that's not really ice. Now, let me fill you in on a couple of details. Again, the dimensions of that skating rink will be 90 feet by 150 feet.